Praise the Lord. Welcome to a daily broadcast of Word of Faith. So we have started a series, Principles of Personal Evangelism. Okay, this is one-on-one. So after yesterday I said you have to go to the well, then you have to go to the place, their house, their workplace. Are you getting this? And then after that you have to start a conversation. See, now I told you how I was saved. I had a friend called Ajay, and he was doing his ICWA. So I used to go to study with him in the night. We used to do night studies. So in the middle of the night, he started a conversation. He asked me, "Do you go to church?" Okay, I said sometimes. He said, "Why?" Then after it, he said, "You must be saved. You know what is the meaning of being saved?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "You know the meaning of salvation?" I don't know. So there the conversation started. He said, "Now even though you're a Christian, you must be saved, you must be born again. Jesus said this." And then from there he went on to share the gospel in the middle of the night. You understand? So that communication, I began to ponder, I began to think, what he said makes sense. What he said is true. Like what he said was, you have to prepare for eternity. There is hell and there is heaven. You have to get baptized. You have to ask God for forgiveness of your sin. You understand? So all these things, whatever he said, I paid attention. I listened. And I began to ponder. I began to think. You understand this? So these are good questions you should ask them. Okay? Did you ever think about eternity? Do you know there is a place called hell and heaven? Okay? You should ask them a question. Where will you end up? Okay? Mostly they will say heaven. Okay? Some will say hell. So you say, no, you don't have to go there because Jesus came to save you from hell. They said, really? How is he going to save me? Now here is your chance. Because you started the conversation, now you can speak. You understand this? Okay? So after the communication, look what Jesus did. He revealed himself. He said, whosoever shall drink it out of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. Okay, now I always give a demo. I don't have a water bottle here, but I'll give a demo. In this demo, what I use is, Jesus said, whoever drinks of the water. Now, say, this is a water bottle. It's a pen, but it's a water bottle, okay? Say it's a water bottle. Jesus said, whosoever shall drink the water, okay? Now, there are two types of Christians. One is a professor and one is a possessor. Okay? So, supposing a professor speaks on water. He says, water is life. He said, water will quench your thirst. If you don't drink water, you will be exhausted. Okay? He's a professor. Okay? But another person is a possessor. He drinks the water. Now tell me, whose thirst is quenched? The one who talks or the one who drinks? The one who drinks. So also there are people who talk about Jesus. They say Jesus is the Son of God. They say Jesus is life. They say Jesus died for you. They say Jesus forgives your sin. They say Jesus is coming back. You understand this? They say this, they say that. But there are people who drank Jesus. No, I am the person who drank Jesus. How can I say that? My thirst is quenched. My life is transformed. Understand? So this is what Jesus did. Whoever drinks of the water, it is not knowledge about Jesus. Please understand, there are so many people having a lot of knowledge about Jesus. It is not just the knowledge. Did he drink? Did he taste? You understand this? So once a person drinks Jesus, his life will be transformed. He will not be the same. He knows he's delivered, he's forgiven, he started a new life. You understand? So there's a lot of difference between talking about him and tasting him. So they have to taste him. Okay? God bless you.